Oh. What? I don't know if there's one actually. Another one in there. Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Kinema, and we're back. We're doing some more 7 Days to Die now. I thought about doing this, before I was doing this with Digi. I was going to release a solo series. I've actually been playing this a lot, solo, so. But this is new. This is Alpha 16, finally here. This is experimental, and there's some very cool things, as you can see, about this. So there's a lot of stuff they changed. They changed the crafting. I'm going to kind of walk and talk and look for stone, kind of go through the things on the side of the screen, because I don't think we need to walk too far. I do have this set on like 18-hour days. So, yeah, it's like, or not 18-hour. It's like 2 hours game days or whatever. But we got several things we can already see. So first off, Alpha 16 is amazing, and I think it has jumped up the beginning difficulty quite a bit. So what I mean by that is they've added in tons of other zombies. They've optimized the game. So I had a lot of issues lagging, joining, but it seems to be running pretty good now. I think I got most of the settings. Sound I may need to adjust a little bit, but a couple of things that they've done is render distance of buildings. So like searching for points of interest, POIs are amazing now, because as you can see, we can see them after I get done punching this log. So they did nerf some things. I guess I shouldn't say nerfed. It is nerfed at beginning level. In game, once you get your skill up, then you can get tons of wood and stuff. But I think it takes a while to get there. As you can see, look at those buildings. But I'm curious if it's just a crossroads, or that looks like a city. The other crazy thing is that looks like a city over there. So we may have two towns to jump into right away. Let's go ahead and do what the quest means. There's hotkeys now, and I'm going to try to go cover everything. The patch notes are out there. You can search forums. And yeah, but I'm going to try to go over what I can. But we got that. We can use hotkeys to craft. And it's just same as your WASD keys you use to move around if you're on keyboard. And yeah, so we can start making ourselves. I may want to go along this coast. I mean, look at that. There's something way over there. That's got to be a full city. Can we see anything on the map yet? We can't. So, oh, that's a lot of clay right there. So we got our bedroll. Let's go ahead. Let's plop it down. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it there just because I can. Maybe I'll move it a little bit closer to the cities. Got that. So let's go ahead and craft an axe. See, we can now hit W. Starts crafting. Very cool. And there we go. So you may notice you crafted it at level 25, and that's because the skills have changed. There's no more farming tons of materials, sitting up at night, and basically going through and crafting everything you need to get your skills leveled up. You can't do that. So we can take these things and just hit W to wear now. Very cool. So what I mean by that is if we look at the skills, weaponsmithing, toolsmithing, it's up here. There's only 10 levels now. 3 points, and this basically, jumps it up. When the first point, it jumps it from 50 or from 25 to 50. So yeah, now we can get those things a little bit easier. What? Did I already make that? Oh, I didn't make the pants. Let's scrap that. Get the pants going. So it's kind of the tools are a little bit just because you can go ahead and jump up to level 25. First off, you get 1 point into that, you can go ahead and start making level 50 tools, which is not bad usually at the end of a first night. I could have higher than that, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and wear these pants and get that quest done. Some of the other changes. Yeah, they did nerf the wood. They've added tons of zombies, like tons more. Some of them I think used to be prior to Alpha 15. That's when I started playing. They brought them back. There's some I had never even seen before that were in Alpha 15. They were doing this huge behemoth zombie, but I don't think that made the cut. I want to say in the patch notes that said that it may not be actual live in the game. But one thing that, actually while we're here, let's make a wooden club. What am I hearing? Maybe it's just my character. So they've added like dogs and other things, which is absolutely horrible. The dogs are vicious. I don't know if we need to get clay now, especially if we get towns. But go ahead and get a little bit. That should do it. We definitely want to keep picking up stuff as we go. There's tons of dogs in the woods area. There's vultures now, zombie vultures, that are pretty brutal as well. Did I just see a bird's nest? I did not. So let's start heading more towards the city. We need feathers. So we need a bird's nest to get the next quest out of the way. And I can use that shovel on like gravel paths and stuff to get some dirt and stuff that way. There are some like these big bushy grass things give a little bit of wood as well if you don't want to sit there and punch trees when you first start too. But yeah, I've been waiting for this update just because they've added traps and stuff too. All over the place with this video. You know what? I hope that's not in a wasteland. If it is, we may be heading over to the other city. That would be horrible. I want to continue to make sure that I get plenty of wood. That city may look like it's close, but it's actually probably pretty far. Come on, I need feathers before I run up on a zombie. Ooh, trash. So they did finally add electric. There's like turrets. Ooh, 19 feathers. I'll take it. So there's like turrets and stuff you can get now. Make spotlights, camera systems where you can actually wire up cameras and I think look through the lenses of them. Check all the different sides of your base to see if there's zombies. Let's see, let's make a bow. And we don't have to make the arrows first anymore. To get the skill up, it doesn't matter. And I don't think there's a hotkey for crafting all of it. But level 25 bow, and let's go ahead and get those loaded. And let's go ahead and start making another. I guess technically we don't need to craft. We could just repair it until it's crap and then go from there. may have been closer for me to go around the other way, actually. Ooh. There's something up here. Let's scrap that. What's with the ground up here? I don't know if I if I go in there, I don't know if I'll be able to get out of it. Is this like a water, like a spring or something? I don't know. Ooh. And they've added some zombies that are like sleeper zombies. Headshot. Oh, I didn't get him in the head. That basically will wake up once you're close to them. And I kind of like that. I don't know exactly how the AI works just yet, but they you can basically break down a door in some instance, break down a door, start moving a little bit closer, and go in and then just start wailing on shooting them from a distance with arrows. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just swim, and then because that one back here looks closer than the other one. And let's go ahead and make more arrows as we're at it. Can make 9 more. I missed it. It's probably because of stone. Because you need a bunch of stone. But I don't know how long. I've been wanting to do like a really good Let's Play of this game. So the beginning here, it is with the longer days, I'm definitely going to be cutting a lot out. So at this point, I haven't really cut out anything because I'm still still talking, of course. But we'll see how much gets in each episode. But let me go ahead and I'm going to try to swim across because it may be quite boring swimming across the lake and then see you on the other side. Hey, and look at that. We actually found a new zombie as I miss. I don't know, we've had kind of like these before. Jerky ones around and like not necessarily hard hat construction workers, utility worker zombie. Hey. Okay, well, I know I was saying that they may be attracted, but for recording and videos, I'm glad to have a miner's helmet. So that kind of worked out. Let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and get a bunch. So here's another zombie up here. I'm coming up on it pretty slowly. I've been gathering resources. It is the first day, and I've been trying to be a little careful. Yeah, I hear you. Wherever you're at. I'm trying to be a little careful because of spawn. What the heck's on the top of that building? It's like a big satellite dish or something. I don't know. Ooh. Ah, missed. How'd that miss? I know that missed probably because I didn't shoot up. Really? He couldn't get like a better... I think there's issues and I don't know when they'll have it fixed. But I believe there is issues with smell. So you notice I don't get the debuff right now saying, hey, Mr. Businessman. Did I'm smelling? Oh, nice. I like head explosions. And I don't have a bone yet. That's why I'm not using the bone shiv. So we can have meat on us for right now. I think it is bugged. There we go. And not have to worry about zombies and other stuff. Now, look at that. Crap. Hotkeys. They're awesome. But yeah, that thing is slowly coming into view. There's... Oh crap, I did not mean to do that. There's a dog over there that I'd like to avoid. Nice. I like the thuds. Which I believe are new. Wait. Where'd the building go? Right there. Lagged a little bit. I did like we're probably loading in more of the city. I bet you that's one of the new POIs. That's the skyscraper. There's tons of new points of interest. Yep. So there's the skyscrapers. There's like, yay, we leveled up. Look at this. There's a radio tower over here. I think it's like a cell tower station. That has utility workers, kind of like what I got the mining helmet from. May have to watch out for that. There's pigs. Where's feathers? Squeal, little piggy. Well, that looks pretty cool. And a prison. Well, it may take a while for us to raid that. Until we get some better tools. You know, I should probably be breaking those guys down for bones, but... So it looks like part of this town... That is a long way up. Part of this town's broken down. I see some broken down buildings, which is kind of nice that they've added it in. Look at that building. Let's check it out. Let's episode 1, already jumping in exploring buildings. Oh, you know, we got... I'm gonna hate my... Now, let's throw those out more. Actually, before we go through there, we need a place to set up. It's a nice little water tower. Some interesting groundwater animations. Huh, okay. Well, we got a couple bottles of murky water. And... Ooh, look at that. Like some type of plant. I'd like a 2-story house. What's over here? Nothing in the lockers. Being very cautious. Metal door, but wooden shed. So you can see a sleeper zombie. Check our rear. Right there. Sometimes you can take them out in like one hit. Oh, and they don't know where the shot came from. Ah. Really? There we go. And there may be others. But you see... Ooh, duster already, just in case. Pick up hay bales. I'll take hay bales. I don't see any others. Go ahead and scrap that. I don't really need the hay bales. I will take cloth. Well, actually, I can do a lot of that off camera. Ooh. This may be a good house. It's actually... Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Ooh, and that looks like a new building past the... We're going to be here for a while. So let's... Now, what I'm curious is if shining a light on a... Oh. What? I don't know if there's one actually... Another one in there. Sounds like it. Let's get his attention. This is one of the skater punk. Yep. Whoa. That better not be it. Where's this guy attacking from? This may be bad. Ooh, book. Undetected. I heard a wolf. Maybe not up here. I don't know where that other zombie went. Oh. That looks like a sleeper one right there in the corner. Really? Is she dead? Oh yeah. Let's... Well, we got... Ah, see, I already went up here. This is one interesting thing about the sleeper zombies, it seems like. They can, like, spawn in behind you. And I don't know if I like that. Oh, that went right through his head. What's that dog after? I'm gonna make This is probably a bad idea. I want to make a chest. And start. Putting every... Ooh. Not that. So we can have around later. Yeah, I did put all my wood up. The land block you want to hang on to, from what I've heard. Anyway. Oh, that wolf. We'll fill those. I need to make another axe. Okay. I don't know where this dog is, but man. See, look. House was already clear. So I've had one spawn in the same room testing this out at night with me, and yeah, it was bad. So that spawning mechanic seems a little faulty to me. I don't know. Seems like if you clear a house, you should. Oh. You shouldn't have to worry about re-clearing it, but I don't know. It adds loot. They did supposedly reduce the amount of XP. I think he's dead. That it takes now, basically, to that you get from killing zombies. We're gonna have to go out and see that dog. I don't want to. Nothing on the stairs. Okay, well, let's go out here. It's probably gonna be a long first video. A lot of new stuff to see. As you can tell already. Got chickens. We'll check that guy out. That dog is mean. Is he fighting a zombie? Looks like it. Let's check out this big guy over here. Hey, it's the big Hawaiian shirt guy. From what I understand, I think these guys were actually in the early alpha parts of these games. And then they took them out and made the cops. The only big guys in the game. But yeah, they've added them back. Leveled at 15 points. So we can go ahead and spend. And we got to get another level to get that up. So armor crafting, same way. Yeah, see, that goes right into another town over there. That is awesome. So let's check out this place. It's new and it's right across the way. Ooh, it's metal all around. That may take a while getting in there. Is that dog still fighting? Ah, I see a sleeper zombie. Yeah, see that? Oh. Crap, there's a dog. So the dogs I really don't like. But we'll see what happens anyway. So, they have like so many hit points. Hey. They can get a little bugged out too. There we go, right in the face. Yeah. So I guess having more animals you get food from is good. You get some leather, animal hides. We get some meat. And there's another one up there. I will say that's probably the best I've done at killing them. So let's get... I hope she's not going in after me. Oh, that wasn't in the face. I hate her shooting at poor doggies. Here, let's... And since we put a point in there, see how now it's up to 50. It does go up to 100 next if you have 2 points. So that's what I'm going to try to get at. We'll see here. Okay. Well, let me go through a couple of these places. I figure I won't... What happened to the big lady? I know that's probably not the correct terms. Aww. It's dark in there. Even though I do have my mining helmet. Aw, her head's in the log. Oh, I guess I got her. Ooh, I'll take some beer. So, some glasses. Ooh, what did I get? Padlock. Paintbrush. Quip. Very nice. And a shotgun. Very cool. Okay. Well, I think I have actually done enough right now. Let me go ahead. This video is rather long. I'm going to go through some more of these houses. But I'm going to wait to go through some of those other POIs. Like into that one. Into the skyscraper and stuff until... until I'm recording again. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know if you liked the video. If you are playing the Alpha 16 build, let me know too if you have any tips and tricks. Leave that down in the comments. But this has been Kinema, and I'll talk to you later.